Hello all, it's Sully again, and look, alright, I know that I just made a video about Banjo, and by just, I mean 7 months ago, but look, alright, I can keep finding reasons to keep talking about this fucking series, alright, there's no shortage. Today I'm gonna be talking about how it's kind of fucking over, like, it's so over, dude. Look, okay. As a Banjo fan, you know, I've sat there and watched idly as all of these platforming mascots have had their comebacks. You know, it all started with like Crash and the Insane trilogy, which I mean, look, I thought it was pretty good. I agree with like some of the issues where fucking, you know, there's no drop shadow, so it's kind of fucking bullshit at times. But very pretty. It brought Crash back into the limelight, and you know, obviously Crash 4 was really fucking good. So you know. It was good. It was a net good, I'd say. I think everybody can agree on that, right? And then, you know, it happened with Spyro, and then it sort of kind of exploded into a bunch of companies being like, oh, well, now we can bring back our platforming mascots. As if, for some reason, they just weren't fucking doing that before. But, you know, we ended up getting fucking, like, Cow the Kangaroo and fucking, I don't know, Gex. But a lot of what ended up happening were companies were too lazy to actually remake these games, but still wanted to cash in on this fad, and so they would just kind of remaster their games. You know, like Glover did that, and Gex is going to be doing that soon. And most recently, the straw that broke the camel's back is Croc is going to be getting a remaster. Now, you might have remembered that Croc fucking sucks dick. It's not a good game at all. I mean, obviously that's an exaggeration. It's like, it's fine. I think the fucking controls kind of ruin it, but it's whatever, you know, it's fine. But this happening, you know, Croc getting a fucking remaster is kind of made the whole Banjo community kind of have a realization where it's like, oh, dude, it's so over. Like, dude, you're telling me Croc is back and we're not. Like, it's so done, dude. We're cooked. And look, I gotta say, I mean, I get it, alright? I've been at the fucking front lines forever, you know, saying, you know, it'll be this year, guys. It'll be this year. It'll happen this year. Surely, they can't not do it this year. I mean, I really was convinced after Banjo came to Smash that, you know, it was like, this is it. This is it. It'd be so stupid for them not to do it. Like, it makes so much sense. And then somehow they didn't do it. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but you know, they didn't do it, and you know, that was kind of like it. Yeah, that was the best opportunity they were gonna get. I mean, obviously they could still do it. I mean, I'm sure it would still be just as big a deal, but you know, if there was any time they were going to do it, it would be right after Banjo came to Smash. It just makes fucking sense. So of course this begs the question, what do I think? Do I think it's so over? Or do I think there's still a chance? And to be honest, I don't know. Like, look, I think if we're in the era where pretty much any D-list fucking H-list platforming mascot can get a remaster, I mean, it's like, that's cool and whatever, but, you know, Banjo already got a remaster that's loads better than these fucking shitty ports anyway. So, I mean, at this point, it's basically, we're talking about, like, are we getting a remake or are we not? And I don't know. Look, I mean, there were all those rumors like 7 months ago or whatever the fuck when I made that video about Toys for Bob making a Banjo remake. And I don't know, but I feel like if those rumors were saying it was in the works for years, we would have probably heard something about it by now. So I think that guy was probably just full of shit, but, you know, who knows? I lived to be proved wrong. But what I don't get is, why the fuck are we getting all of the shittiest platforming mascots coming back? Like, why are we getting Gex and Glover and Croc, but we aren't even getting something like good, like fucking, I don't know, Jack and Daxter or like Sly Cooper? Like, why are we getting the fucking D-list ones? We can't even get like a C-list, like fucking Blinks the Time Sweeper or Conquer or something. Like, at least give us C-list. Why are we going straight to fucking D-list platforming mascots? I was about to make a joke about saying we're this close to getting another Bubsy game, but I literally forgot that Bubsy is also getting a collection. What the fuck? I mean, he's not even like D-list. He's like fucking Q-list. I don't even, I don't even think can we hit Z-list? And while the conversation's up, you know what I think is embarrassing? Is that this fucking, all these D-list mascots and this fucking W-list mascot are all getting shit right now. But I'm pretty sure, and I may be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure Bubsy has literally gotten more games in this console generation than Donkey Kong has in like, what, like fucking 10 years or something? How long was it since Tropical Freeze? I think it was like 7. I don't think it was 10 yet. But still, like, what the fuck is up with that? Why are the A-list mascots not getting fucking games? I mean, most of them are, right? We got Mario Odyssey getting a Switch lifespan. I'm willing to bet that we'll probably get a new 3D Mario for fucking, you know, this upcoming Nintendo console. I have no doubts about that. I mean, obviously Sonic's getting a fucking another remaster, which honestly I'll take, considering that Sonic Frontiers is one of the fucking worst games I've ever played in my entire life. Literally the worst Sonic game, by the way. Absolutely the fucking worst one, no doubt. Seriously, I don't know how people played that fucking trite. It was so bad. It was so bad, dude. I think I actually liked Sonic 06 more. But hey, off of Sonic for a sec. While making this video, it turns out that the decompilation, fuck, dude, holy shit, the decompilation of Banjo-Kazooie has reached 100% completion. And if you're not a fucking nerd who knows what that means, basically it means that all the code is, I guess, been rewritten or whatever the fuck, and the game is basically completely open source now to an extent. And it allows us to get things like native PC ports and, you know, modding support. You know, you can do fucking model swaps and shit like that. It's cool shit. That's all you really need to know. But, you know, I suppose with that, we don't really need an official remake now, huh? Because I'm sure some fucking guy is just gonna port it to PC and then make like a full HD beautiful remake, and you know, then we won't even need actual devs to do it. Yeah. But anyway, I was pretty much just using this video as an excuse to ramble and also kind of talk about how shit Croc is. Like, seriously, who the fuck makes a 3D platformer with tank controls? That's the most shit-ass fucking shit-ass fucking shit-dick fuck-ass idea I've ever heard in my entire life. Actual garbage concept. I can't fucking believe that ever made it past somebody's fucking brain scanners. I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm pretty sure Croc 2... At least from what I remember of playing Croc 2, I'm pretty sure that didn't have tank controls. I'm pretty sure that had fucking joystick controls. I think Croc is technically compatible with the fucking the DualShock with the fucking the analog sticks as well. I think so, at least. But I may be wrong. I don't know. All I remember is that fucking game controls like shit. Kind of boring level design. Really fucking boring character design. Like, holy shit. Like, I'm sorry to all the Croc fans, but oh my god, how to make a fucking boring character design 101. It's literally just a crocodile with a backpack. What the fuck? Like, say what you will about, like, Gex and Glover. I mean, most people won't because they don't really give a shit about them, but I will. I'll say what I will. You know, at least Glover is like, it's like a little glove. I mean, fucking makes... Its design is as good as you would expect from a mascot character that's a glove, you know? Anywho, that's pretty much all I've wanted to talk about, so I'm now going to give the YouTuber outro part where I tell you to fucking smash that fucking subscribe button and fucking ring the bell and join the fucking notification nation. This is so stupid.